to prove my friend Al Cresta wrong, because I thought the early church was Protestant. I went back there to look for my favorite Protestant doctrines to prove to Al that Catholicism only got started later on in the centuries. And when I read the fathers of the church for the first time in my life, they twisted my arm behind my back and they dragged me into the church kicking and screaming. Is the bread that comes down from heaven. And that's what we have been given to eat. Like when in Mount Tabor, we said that as they passed through the waters of the Red Sea, they were given the manna in the wilderness to eat the food of the journey. We have a better food. We have been washed in the sea as well with water, baptism with water and spirit. And now as we travel through this world on our way to heaven, we have the food for the journey too. And I want to take this moment before I end to thank the priests for being priests. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for the sacrifice that you make for us. Every night I go to bed with that beautiful blonde Janet Ray. They give this up. These men give this up. They have made huge sacrifices. They will never have children and grandchildren to play with like I have. I love these men for making this sacrifice for me in persona Christi, so they can consecrate the bread and the wine. They can give us the body and blood of Christ, otherwise we wouldn't have it. We owe these men a great debt of gratitude and love, and I've made it mine. Knowing that the scandal among some priests, very, very few, have made it, tainted all of them in the minds of many people. When I walk through an airport or through a city street anywhere and I see a priest, I immediately drop what I'm doing and I run over and I say, "Are you a Catholic priest?" And usually the response is, "Yeah, why?" And I'll say, "Because I love you for being a priest, and I want to thank you for being a Catholic priest, and I want to let you know that all of us love you for what you do." Know that, fathers, as you go with us on this trip. We love you and we appreciate what you do. And now we'll go in and take a look at the synagogue where Jesus said these words. No crying aloud, no tears allowed. Let's go in and see where Jesus said this, and then we'll make our way out and get some pictures as we go.